Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hangtown, stop number 2 of the AMA Outdoor Motocross Nationals, stop number 19 of SMX, and we have our 250 podium here, Tom Vialle, Haiden Deegan, and Levi Kitchen. We'll open up things with the first question of the day. Levi Kitchen, strong ride. We know that you're gearing up for a championship run. Give us a little rundown on how today went for you.
It started off a little slow in qualifying for me, but felt like I got a little bit better of a flow in the motos. I was happy with my starts. You just have to be up there. So, overall, I was a little bit off pace, but I think as far as points goes, it wasn't a bad day for me. So, looking forward to next weekend.
Next question will be for Haiden Deegan. Haiden, we haven't seen a helicopter quite like that in a long time. That's that you stuck the landing there. That gets you a 10 in the Olympics. What was going through your head at that moment?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had one of those since Minios. I did that same thing, but had a way harder hit than what I just did today. It landed on my feet. So I grew up on trampolines and stuff. So when I get in the air, I kind of know where I'm at. But came out of it safe, and all I could think about was getting back to the bike because I knew Levi. We had a little bit of a gap over him, but I knew he was coming, so I was like, I got to get back to my bike so I can get this overall.
Next question for Tom Vialle. Tom, the World Championships that you've battled in over the last couple of years, you're now here full-time, obviously, and you're in this championship hunt. Does it feel the same as a World Championship, or is it a little more intense because it's week in and week out?
Yeah, it's for sure a little bit different, especially the trucks and stuff, and those two guys are riding fast. We are of maybe the same speed, I would say, so pretty close. So it's hard. Like we battle like the old Moto together. So when I didn't crash, I was pretty close, and I was like, oh, this is. I didn't really see, but it was a huge crash. I was like, I actually passed his bike. He was already running to the bike, so I was like, oh, it's already up, and was not he crashed. So I was pretty lucky that. It's good for him that he's okay, of course, and I had a good moto. Second moto felt way better than the one before, so it's pretty good for the rest of the championships.
I'd like to open up the questions to the media out there. Who would like the first question from the media?
Aaron Hansel with Racer X. First question is for Tom. What was the difference between the first and second moto for you? Because you looked to be a lot better in that second moto.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed off after the first moto, to be honest. I was struggling with the bike, to be honest. Like something with the shock, and I was a little bit the same feeling as Para. And first moto was the same. I couldn't keep my rhythm, so we kind of changed a lot the shock a little bit for the second moto, and I felt great. So I'm pretty happy. That's the first moto actually where I could push to my full level. I would say really attack the bike, and so it was good. I'm pretty happy and excited for the next races with that setup of the bike. It's pretty good.
Did you come into this round after the opener with any sense of urgency to kind of make sure you were finishing closer to these two gentlemen next to you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we still have I don't even know, maybe 10 races left or 9 or I don't know, but we still have many races. We're going to move to the East Coast, so the track will be different, not as outpacked than Para and here. So I'm pretty happy, to be honest, and that shock. I felt great second moto, so that's gonna be good for the next races.
This question is for Haiden. You put in a fantastic charge in that first moto. I just kind of want to know what your mindset is when you're having a charge like that, because you look like you're just trying any line available. Are you thinking out lines, or you're just like, I gotta go now?
I mean, coming from the back, I think I was in 10th on the first lap, so obviously I had to make some passes. And coming from the back in this 250 class, everyone's kind of pretty frisky. They're going pretty fast, so it's quite hard to get through the pack. But I found a good line where I can make passes every lap, and stuck to my line where I could pass people. And I just slowly picked them off, and by the end was in the lead.
Levi, this one's for you. Today you said you felt uncomfortable. Were you talking maybe bike setup, or did you come into the weekend under the weather? Where were you at with that?
Honestly, no, just myself on the track. I mean, bike was fairly good. We made some changes in between practice and the races, and then even went more that direction before the second moto. So it got better for sure, but no, I need to get a little bit better at kind of hanging it out. The tracks have been really fast last round and this round, and I need to open it up a little bit more and use some more of those outsides. So probably work a lot on that this week.
Next question from the media. Final question then for all three of you. We're going to a track that has more elevation than any track there. The air's a lot thinner, the bike ride's a lot different. Will you come in early to acclimate to it, or do you feel like you're ready to go? Levi?
Well, I just raced there not long ago for Supercross, so I feel like I'm ready, and I have press day this week there, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and Colorado's been good to me in the past, so I like that place.
Haiden?
Yeah, I'm excited. Elevation, my bike's pretty fast, so it does good in the elevation, and I won the last round in elevation, so got some confidence up there.
Yeah, it's actually a nice track. Hopefully it will be better than last year. I had a crash first moto and I couldn't race the second moto last year. But I really like the track actually. It's really ready, big ruts, so I kind of like that type of track.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. This is the 250 podium from Hangtown 2024, stop number 19 of SMX, stop number 2 of the AMA Outdoors.